Hello everybody. Welcome back to Savage Pathfinder, our Rise of the Runelords campaign. We are sadly down an alt because he is doing a event. He's doing a thing. But we are here. Does anybody want to recap what the heck happened last time?
Weren't we just about to enter the Bassworks? Because we found the letter or something from Amiko's brother to her, and she's been missing. So we're investigating what happened to her, and we think her brother may have kidnapped her and I don't know, some evil cult or something. I don't know.
You guys also talked so that happened. But before that, you also talked to Shalelu, the ranger in the area that's been working on keeping all of the goblins in check, and informed her of the time you guys had found right after the raid that one of the crypts in the graveyard had been broken into, and the bones of the former priest had been stolen. Um, She also let you know that a bunch of the goblin tribes are seemingly working together and suspects that there's some kind of goblin, some kind of boss leading them. Um, Aarrol Lei had a elaborate theory about a evil necromancer priest that needed the bones of a holy man and used the raid as a ruse to do so.
Yeah, that's right.
Um, and the reason that you guys were tapped to go find Miko is because the Sheriff Baylor Hemlock, and several of his guards have actually left town to go to Magnamar to try and get a little bit more support, just in case that there is another raid. So you guys are pretty much the town's defenders for the moment.
Oh
Uh,
shit.
Gee, good.
you made your way to the glassworks, following this note from Tsuto, Amiko's brother, and you find yourself outside the glassworks, which is the stone building is curiously quiet. All of the doors and windows are closed and curtained, but you can see a plume of smoke coming from the furnace chimney. There are like I said, several windows, but all of them are curtained aside from the skylight on the top of the building. Um, all of you have been in this town for a while. You know that there is a front door and like probably a loading room door. But I believe the note also mentioned a back door.
I don't remember the glass factory being so far away.
It is where it is.
All
Oh,
right.
no, actually it wasn't the back door, it was the delivery entrance that the note mentioned. Oh well.
Okay, so it's not the back door; it's the side door. The door that's near the side
Mhm.
door.
So, what do you guys want to do?
Kat, what time of the day is it?
It's
Wizard.
relatively early morning. I think I
Okay.
said it's right after sunrise.
Okay.
Oh, so early. Should I go? Should we be very stealthy and snacky, or should we just bust in like we own the place?
I mean, you can go in stealthily. My knees won't let me.
I go and just see if the door is open.
You try the door and it appears it is locked.
This door is
Uh,
open.
I can go through the delivery entrance and unlock the front door if you want,
Sure, you can try
or
that.
we could all just go through the delivery entrance.
Yeah, let's go see about that one. I was just seeing if the front doors are unlocked. So often, adventurers just approach things and are like, "Hey, it's a door. Let's do all this stuff before we even just check if it's unlocked." Next thing you know, half the party is dead and dying because the door is too powerful for them.
I lost a good group that way.
I was gonna say, I think he also has experience with that.
Most
Gotta be
adventure.
wary of the tumblers. That's where you gotta be wary in safes.
My God.
Yeah.
I can't believe this.
These things are gonna haunt us, Callie.
I was not expecting you.
What do you mean? I'm not gonna forget that.
How could you betray me?
Like that.
Beautiful people.
As you guys are walking from the front door to the loading room door, one of the neighbors, a half elf woman, that's standing outside, hanging up laundry, is sort of watching you. She says, I'm pretty sure they're closed. I think they're working on some big project."
We were invited in on the project, so I wish it wasn't so early though. Old Bones could use a few more hours. Did you see anyone else come in? Like, the doors are clearly like.
No, it's been quiet for a few days. I figured that they were all working on that Lonjiku had them all working on some big project. Because
You know,
like
it's really,
the
really rude that they invite us and then just forget about us. We have a note. I mean, so you'd think they'd remember these things.
you'd think. I mean, I guess maybe it's just kind of loud. Like the furnace is pretty intense, and you guys can hear now that you guys are closer to the building the rumble of the furnace from inside the building.
Okay. Is the side door locked or have we tried yet?
When you get to it, it is locked.
Okay. Is it have a actual lock?
Yeah.
Like. Okay.
Does anyone else have any ideas how to get in?
If you have an idea, I'll use mine as a last resort.
Okie dokie. Where is it? Where is it?
And I'm going to cast Conjure Item. And I want to summon like a skeleton key.
Okay.
Skeletons!
So
While you're like patting around yourself trying to figure out the woman, it's like, well, why not just go by Lonjiku Kajitu Manor and see if Lonjiku has the key. Oh, never mind, you have one. Oh, all right. Oh, all right.
Yep. Hang on. I still gotta do the spell casting, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So, it's D10 and a D6 for the wild card thing. Because of the ring, it's +1. Okay. D10 is a 9. The 6 exploded. They're both 9s, so a 10.
That is a success.
So,
And in fact, I think is Reese, if that does anything.
I don't know. It might. Nothing says in here. You just create an object weighing up to a pound for every 2 power points spent. It doesn't say anything about raises, so.
Okay.
And it lasts an hour, so I just summon a key, so I assume it's not more than a pound.
No.
Yeah. So okay, 2 points. So I'm just like, like as I'm patting myself, I'm saying a little like incantation, and then just like the guys up close could see like as it's materializing as I'm pulling it out of my pocket, like, oh, here it is, and then.
See, we thought it would already been unlocked, but thank you anyway. We might have to check out the manor, in the meantime, but if they're not here. But all right, everyone in. Thank you again.
All right. Give me a second while I pull up the map. Okay, so
I
looking.
hand the key to Aarrol. It's like
It's good for another hour.
I'll say because you got a raise is good for 2 hours.
ooh.
So the loading room contains a wheelbarrow sitting against the wall, shelves on the walls containing all kinds of different reagents that a Zaro would probably suspect are used to make different kinds of colored glass. So like there's manganese for clear glass and cobalt for blue and tin for white. Um, there is a metal safe on the floor that hangs open and empty, and a door leading out of this room.
Note if you want, there is a thing on roll 20 of it.
Oh yeah.
I can move
Why
everyone there.
Yeah.
Oh, God. To see all the rooms. Of course, you might want to hide. Oh, and the monster. Oh, is that Trask? Shit. Oh. You should be the GM, so you should be.
I will suggest maybe not this time because I don't know if our computers can handle it because I'm pretty sure that Lena is also playing her game. I don't want to overtax our internet.
I'm just saying.
Tax the internet.
Well, I'm looking at it, and I think.
So apparently I lied. There are two doors in this room. There is one that leads sort of northeast and one that leads south.
So.
You open the one to the south?
Yeah. Sounds like something I do. Should be in the loading top, right?
Yes. Goddamn, these descriptions are garbage. There are three doors. One leads north. So south, north, and northeast.
It's just funny if we walk in like, oh, there's a door. Let's go that. Oh, there's another door. Okay, now we gotta. Oh shit, there's another door. Then we turn around, the door behind us is gone.
That's what happens in Mage.
Yeah,
So, you going south?
sure.
Okay. You open the door and look out to a hallway. Looking down the hallway, you can see a few other doors. There's uh two to the west and then one that's further down the hallway, that's sort of northeast direction.
Do we just keep moving forward, or do we want to check the other doors in this room? Or
Yeah, let's double check the other room doors just in case.
maybe we'll find a dinosaur.
Uh,
Can't.
North or northeast?
Let's go northeast.
Okay. Through that door, you can hear the sound of the furnace much louder. And opening the door, you do see the furnace burning along the southwest wall of the room, with marble tables sitting in the chamber that you're guessing are probably used to work raw glass into various different shapes, and wooden tables cluttered with various tools and things. It is very, very loud in here.
What? Oh, I thought you
And
said
the
something.
main furnace burns at the northeast end with alchemically treated wood that burns with a hot blue light. And as well, immediately you guys notice this room contains a lot of blood.
Oh.
That's a lot of blood.
and bodies.
Oh,
There are several humanoid individuals strewn about this room in various states of butchery, and several goblins prancing about the room.
Oh, if there's anything I hate more than
Oh my
goblins,
God.
it's dancing goblins.
You damn prancer. Back in my
Um,
day, we used to beat up prancers like you.
as well as in the very center of the room is a chair on which sits a individual that those of you who have been in town, actually all of you, because you've all met him, recognize as Lonjiku Kujitsu.
Ooh.
But he is unmoving and encased in thick, runny sheets of glass.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And as soon as you open the door, all of the goblins turn to you and shriek. And
I close the door.
I say in Goblin,
Whoops, wrong room.
This isn't where we parked our wagon.
This isn't the restroom.
so you guys probably have a second or two to prepare yourselves. What would you like to do?
Zaro kind of reaches in through his like robe or whatever and kind of like readjusts his underwear. It's just like,
All right, let's get ready. What?
What
Don't
are
look at me like that,
what are you-
Snax.
What are you doing?
I'm adjusting. I'm preparing.
I shoot
Adjusting
an arrow.
what?
Everything. Listen, it's very private.
I shoot an arrow at one of them.
Listen, I'm getting prepared. I'm about to do a thing. Pull out your weapons, would you?
Oh, we need roll 20 for action cards. Damn.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Hey, roll 20, people.
Yeah, yeah.
okay. Since we have like a second, can I cast one spell?
Yeah.
I would like to cast Deflection. Try to anyway. Let's see. Melee. And I asked the both of them like,
Which are we more worried about, melee or ranged? Quickly, we don't have a lot of time.
I've ranged.
Okay.
and he does his bippity boppity boo thing of casting deflection. So it's going to be 3 points of power to. Is it just the three of us, or is Banyen there?
I'll say Banyan is there, but you don't have to spend points on her. She's just gonna hang out in the background and
Oh no, Banyan found the keys. She's out for the fight.
Ooh, that's only a 3.
if it's not ones, you can spend the thing.
Benny.
That's the word.
Okay, I can do that. What? That's just re-roll.
Yeah.
Let's try again. That would be a 9.
That I believe should be enough.
Okay. Do I need to cast it again, or is it just a re-roll?
I think depending on how many people you cast it on, it raises the difficulty. So it'll
Okay,
be like additional targets
Yeah, additional target
is
so
like
I
+2.
another plus. Originally 2 power points, and additional targets is 1 each, so it's 3 so far.
Okay, yeah. So that I think just raises the cost. The difficulty is still the same.
Okay, well it's still.
So you're good.
Okay, so I'm at 10 points left.
And a 9 would
But-
actually be a raise.
Okay. If it's a raise, then hostile. Nope. it says it for the arcane protection, but doesn't mention it. Oh, with a raise, the penalty applies to both. So
Ooh.
foes must subtract 2 from either their melee or range, but because it's a raise that attacks, it is affected in both.
Annoying. Nifty.
Yeah, they do. The attacker who uses a ranged weapon in melee suffers either way. Okay. Yeah, so -2 from attacks reaching those two. 3. Banyen.
All right, are you prepared now?
Yes.
I've readjusted my stuff.
Okay. You don't have to tell me.
I'd like to be open with my friends. You know where I'm at. Aarrol gets it.
I'm shooting arrows at them.
Guys, I already opened the door.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
So,
I guess
because I don't.
we're
have-
ready to go.
Yeah, I guess the only spell I really have is kind of useless at the second. So well, I have 3 spells, but they're not super useful. So. All right, we're ready. Flip the
Yep.
coin. Just do the thing. Do the thing.
Okay, so I dealt the cards, and it looks like Reese is first. And my phone is going off.
Yep, King of Hearts. Okay, what I am going to do is
For what it's worth, there are 8 goblins in this room.
Okay. You're shooting arrows or bolts at him, Aarrol? Getting ready to?
Arrows, yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and just try to. I'm going to cast Smite on your quiver. Uh, 7. I
That's a
what-
success, but not a raise.
Okay.
The standard difficulty is 8, so or standard difficulty is 4, so a raise is an 8 or higher.
Gotcha. Okay. So didn't take off another 2 points. Oops. So the damage is increased by 2. Kevin.
By just +2 or by 2 dice?
It says the damage is increased by +2.
Okay, so +2 to the damage. Got it.
Yep.
All right, have fun.
And Kevin, I believe that Aarrol is next.
I'm going to do 2 arrows. Now 2 is a -2 to both shots, right?
Correct.
Not performance. I'm going to performance with my shooting.
No.
Let me just check some. Must have been left over for something. Okay. The other way, game.
Hmm.
Hit.
Just roll 20.
Oh, yeah. And then
Nice.
second one. Hit. Nice.
Yeah, 2 raises.
So I'm doing extra D6 plus the 2. Nice. Alright, so. First damage. 13 damage.
Shit.
Second one. A total of 11. I'm guessing 2 down goblins, potentially?
So give me a second.
It tastes good though.
How much damage was the second one?
11.
Yeah, that's the same thing they're thinking, Leilani.
That's
Yeah,
what
they're
the
both
tongues
down.
sound like.
Alright.
And up next is the goblins.
Oh no.
So there are 6 of them. Let's see. One of them runs at Aarrol,
I didn't do it.
and attempts to tackle you. So they're going to do a fighting test against your agility.
And they subtract 2 from their melee or ranged attacks.
Good to know.
My agility?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a skill?
It's
Oh,
your
that's a-
attribute.
Okay. Okay, so I roll that then?
Yep.
Okay. Sevens.
Yeah, he attempts to like jump on you and trip you, and you manage to sort of throw him off using your bow as sort of leverage to pry him off of you. And he just lands in like a 3-point landing, snarling at you. Another one grabs a pair of tongs out of one of the furnaces and is going to go running at Snax with it.
Ah.
This is an improvised weapon. I don't remember what that does, so I'm just going to impose an additional -2.
2 minus 7. That's much better.
No. As it is, they have no chance. Oh, it's okay, kiddo.
I know.
That's what the goblins are thinking.
Can you take a few second break?
She just was dreaming and fussing in her sleep. Yeah, but they missed horribly with the tongs. Okay, maybe we do need to take a sec.
Okay.
These goblins are adorable.
Pausing.
Hello, welcome back.
So many dead goblins.
So I believe we left off with a goblin coming at Snax with a pair of tongs and missing horribly. And then against Zaro, one of them
What?
is going.
What?
One of them is
Me?
going to throw a bunch of broken glass. Oh, ooh. Yeah, he reaches into a pile to chuck it and screeches in pain as the glass cuts his hand. He rolled 1.
Oh no, the goblin has learned glass is sharp.
The other 3, however, are marginally smarter. And are just going to let's see. Yeah, they're gonna shoot at you guys. There are 3 more of them, so they're just gonna 1 each. So against Aarrol,
Huh?
that's another
Yeah.
fucking 1.
Sucker.
I'm gonna see that treasure.
Against Snax.
Woo!
What is your this would be I guess it would still be parry. Even if it's ranged.
Mhm.
What's your parry?
Wait, range?
5. Oh, me? Me?
Yes.
5.
What were you saying, Kevin?
If it's I was still going to be saying if it's ranged, difficulty starts at 4 and then increases or decreases by range increment. Carries
Oh,
over from
okay.
melee.
It does not matter though because of the -2 from Zaro's spell. It misses.
Ooh,
And then again, Zaro.
bitch.
Another motherfucking one.
Yay.
Oh, and this one is a critical fumble. So he pulls the bowstring back and gets a little too close to that furnace, and the bowstring snaps and snaps his fingers, and he's shouting and yelling and hopping around angrily.
Ah.
And I believe it is Snax's turn.
Neat.
I'm gonna throw a dagger.
So I believe that would be athletics plus your d6 wild die.
Okay, so dagger says strength plus d4.
That's your damage.
Oh, okay. So athletics plus wild die. All right, cool.
So wild die.
Wild die.
And then
Athletics. D6. So. 4.
Their parry is a 5, unfortunately. Oh wait, no, but this is ranged. So yeah, difficulty is 4. Yeah, so you hit. So strength plus what was it?
D4. What's going on?
So whatever your strength is plus a d4.
Hello, Alt, if you ever watched the recording. Just posted in. He's on vacation.
Ah. If one of you could let him know that I forgot, because I am a silly.
These don't explode, right?
If they get the top number, they do.
Oh.
So, 4.
8 damage.
Hi. God fucking damn it. I rolled another 1. This is a dice roller. Okay, so it is not a critical fumble, but he is down because yeah, he rolled garbage. So and then there were 5.
Man, they're just killing themselves, aren't they?
Wait, no.
I'm just saying it's not
You-
bad they're rolling.
I'm trying to remember how many you've taken out. Aarrol took out 2, and then Snax just took out 1, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so 5. Okay. So new deal.
Oh, the cards.
Yeah, I'm working on it. If Roll20 will let me. Roll20, why are you like this? Okay, it won't let me draw new ones or recall them.
Hey, what are you called?
Oh, okay.
Oh. Oops, I screwed up. Hold on. Oh.
Did we both deal cards?
Yes, I said I got it. And you're
Oh.
Well, let's try one more time. I'm gonna hit recall. You deal. I was trying to help you since you were feeding the baby.
I know. I will give it back. Here. So, it looks like. Ooh, somebody got a Joker, which means that you can go. Leilani.
Oh,
Sorry,
I can
she
go.
just grabbed the
Okay,
mic.
I can go, guys.
No.
I can go.
You can go whenever you want. And
okay.
all of you get a free Benny.
Woo. What?
So, would you like to go first?
I would like. Sure, I'll go first. And I will. What do I want to do? I guess. What we're in the room with a lot of the furnaces and the glass and whatnot. What is kind of around us that.
So there are tables full of glassworking tools, the actual furnaces themselves, piles of broken glass all over the place, and various different tools for shaping it and whatnot.
I'll just go with smite for right now. 'Cause I'm not very good at much else, and I'm running out of points. So, go with bolt. That would be a 9 to hit one of the goblins.
So was that your casting or you
Cast.
Oh, yeah. That's a Reese.
Okay, so with the raise, it says it's a 3d6. So, and this is just like normal arcane like force damage or whatever. Oh, okay, there's 3. There's an additional 6. So 14. 14 damage.
Shit, yeah, no, that one's out.
Just spellcasting change. So yeah, so he
Aarrol, you were up.
just conjures it and just throws it at a goblin.
Good work, old man. I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. The double shooting.
Ooh. So that's a fumble.
Oops.
Well, technically,
Technically, I didn't roll 2 1s. I rolled a -1 and a 1.
yeah, no, that's still a fumble.
That's still only the first shot, though, right?
Yeah. Is there like a fumbling that we do? A fumbling that we do? Or I just shoot again? I shoot again. Oh, I hit the same time. How long does smite last?
She gripped a hold of my mic and wouldn't let go.
Smite, I think it says. Double check. It says duration 5.
Okay, so it's still good.
Yeah. This, I believe, is round
Two.
2.
So 9 damage with the one shot that got off. Like shit, I broke an arrow. It's a broken arrow scenario. Broken arrow.
I will say that because I don't want to be a dick and make your second shot invalid, your bow does not break. However, the quiver that you were holding your arrows in, that has broken and fallen all onto the ground. So you'll have to spend like a round to retrieve your arrows before you can take another shot. Or at least an action. So if you wanted to do the multi-action thing again next round, you could do that. Next up is Snax. What would you like to do? There are uh 3 goblins left?
Mhm.
2. Mhm.
Correct.
Yeah. So we were at 8 total.
Yeah.
So I believe there's 3 left.
So what would Snax like to do? She has thrown 1 dagger.
I've got. I think I lost 2. I've thrown 1, so I have 6 left. I'm gonna throw another dagger. That is 2 6s, I believe.
Oh, that's a 6.
I got a.
Well, you can re-roll that one.
Okay. So 8 and 8.
Nice. Okay. That is a hit, yeah. And in fact that's a raise because it's a ranged weapon. So go ahead and roll your damage with it's an extra D6 for a raise, right, Kevin?
Damage, yeah.
It's 4, so it's 7 plus 4. Then you roll again, plus another 2. So
7 plus 4 plus another 2. That is.
So 9 plus
13.
Shit, yeah, that's a goblin down. Yeah. And then their turns. One of them, the 2 that are remaining, one shrieks in terror and yells something out in Goblin, that those of you who speak Goblin recognize as meaning, it's those Longshanks that stopped the raid, run for your lives! And flee to the other end of the room and through another door.
They're running away.
Do we go after them?
I point to the guy encased in glass, like,
I think we have more pressing issues at the moment.
I don't think he's going anywhere though.
Yeah.
If you would like to go after him, then you two may go. I'll see what I can do about him.
No.
They're running. I'd rather not run. I ate a big breakfast.
Fair.
So we started I guess investigating the room.
Okay, 1 sec.
Do you need me to pause it?
Hello, welcome back.
I can't believe that happened.
So the goblins, realizing that they are vastly outmatched and recognizing you, screech in terror, say something in Goblin that Zaro recognizes as basically, oh my god, it's the guys who stopped the raid, and run for their lives in the opposite direction and go through a door at the end of this workshop hall.
Oh no, don't go.
Are any of you following?
No, we decided not to follow, I believe.
Okay, so what would you like to do?
I guess investigate the room.
Okay. So looking around, you do see the remains of the several humanoids in this room. It looks like it looks to be 8 of them. And I'll say you guys have been in town long enough you recognize that these are the workers that live and work here in the glassworks. Um,
Poor bastards.
And I came to work and get murdered. Asshole goblins.
uh, the individual on the chair, you see Lonjiku, uh, it looks like he was uh probably slain before being poured on the glass. There is a pretty grisly wound on the throat. Um, but is now seemingly eternally preserved in this glass encasement.
I don't think he can hear you.
I didn't think. I just wanted to know what sound it made.
It probably sounded like glass.
Well,
There are two doors in this room, the one that the goblins ran through and the one that you guys came through.
do we want to keep going?
As we go forward, the goblins might have a trap set up for us. You know how they can be.
I
There
can.
was one more door back the way that you came.
Let's try that real quick. Make sure there's nothing behind us. Nothing worse than goblins coming up from behind.
So going into the storeroom, you go through the door to the north, or you open the door to the north, and see what looks like a set of stairs leading downward.
Well, that's not ominous.
Basements.
Are there lights or torches?
Yeah, I'll say there are a few torches, or actually lanterns.
Are they already seem to be glowing?
Yeah, they're lit.
Oh, this shit lit.
Ladies first.
All right, well, fine, you big baby.
That's where you rebuttal with age before beauty.
No.
It is a dialogue that would. You know what? I'll just go.
I grab a lantern and I do like the on every step.
Do you want me to carry you?
Please.
So going down the stairs, you. Oh my goodness.
You just throw it over.
You see that this is very clearly like a storage area. It's you see bags of sand and wheelbarrows sitting against the wall. Just east of the stairs is the remains of what looks like a brick wall that's been torn down to reveal a passageway leading south. Um, and then the passageway continues further around the other side. So there are two paths. You can either go that sort of northeast direction and follow the hallway around, follow this long narrow storage room around, or you can go through the bricked up path.
I feel like it was bricked up for a reason. Do we want to see what that reason is?
We could, or we could, like. Yeah, why not? We're adventurers. That's what we do, right?
Okay. Let's go.
Okay.
To adventure and our death.
As you're going, I need all of you to give me a notice roll.
There's no ice. That's how I remember. Not ice.
4.
You know what? I'm gonna utilize Benny since we did get one that free. So fuck you, Benny.
I got a 5.
Okay, so
Got a rock.
as you guys are traveling down this hallway, Zaro, you do notice another door or two more doors here. And Snax, as you're sort of just cautiously looking around, you see that door and then you feel a slight breeze and smell the very, very faintest whiff of like ocean water. And sort of looking a little closer and where you're feeling that breeze from, you see the very faintest crack of a secret door.
Ooh! I will open the secret door.
Okay.
Did you just howl?
Huh?
You
No.
giggling at that too, Leilani?
No, I said woo woo.
Ooh woo?
Oh, what? That's even worse, isn't it?
It's a little damning, yes.
So,
No judgment here.
opening it up, you see a large cave on the other side that opens to a cliff overlooking the Varisian Gulf, the beach. There are a crude collection of what are obviously goblin beds and remnants of meals strewn around, and two tunnels branching off from here.
Well,
Oh.
which way are we going?
Let's see. What path
You could
are
go
we
back
on?
into the glassworks and check out the other couple of doors, or you could go down the tunnels.
Oh, finish checking out the glasswork in case there's something bad that we missed.
We haven't found. What was her name again?
Amico?
Yes, we haven't found the raccoon from Pocahontas.
Huh?
That's Miko.
Oh.
Percy's already here, so.
Huh.
You know, come to think of it,
Forgot.
let's just continue our photo. What doors are around here?
There are two more that you saw in this little hallway.
Mm-hmm.
There's one right next to that secret door.
Let's open up that one.
Okay.
I use a skeleton key. Oh man, I locked myself back in.
So you open the door up to see what is very clearly a office. There is a desk in the corner that's filled with different papers and things, a small chair, a bed crammed into the corner, that is filled with like rumpled bed sheets and pillows. And as soon as you open the door, you also see an individual, a elf man, standing there with bow drawn.
Elfman?
God damn it. Elven man.
I squat down.
And we will end there for the night because it is 10 o'clock.
Oh.
Hello, Elfman. There's a lot of elves in this area. I look at a half elf. And also say to a full elf.
For what it's worth, sorry, I lied. He is a half elf, not a full elf.
Hello, elf boy. If that makes.
Yeah, so we'll pick up there next time with you guys facing off against this stranger with a bow drawn on your face. And
I think they'll probably be okay. I'm squishy.
Hmm.
yeah. So let's see. These are going up kind of slowly, so I'll say for plugs, just keep an eye on the links in the doobly doo. Uh, we do all kinds of stuff, and these lovely people are in a bunch of our other games. And we post stuff on this channel, Crow and Chimera, every week, usually twice a week. So keep tuned, and I'm excited to see where this goes. And hopefully next time we'll have Alt with us again.
Yeah.
And Banyan to the rescue.
Yes. To the rescue.
Just run in and get underneath that guy's feet.
You guys are so mean to him for playing a catfolk. I mean, he did ask for it. He is the one who decided to play catfolk. Yeah, so we will see you guys next time, and until then, ciao.
Oh yes.